Impressive.
All right.
All rise for your dishonorable, not a real judge, Damone Allen. Debatable is now in session.
Welcome to a new episode of Debatable. I am your host, not a real judge, Simone Allen. Joining me as always is High Fly Mike.
Hey.
And from Book It, a wrestling podcast, one of the co-hosts and I guess the backup host, and the primary writer and booker for BBW, John.
It's gonna make a lot of sense with no context. Don't give it to him. Just let him think to write those kind of films.
Go listen to Book It. And making a surprise appearance, we have also one of the co-owners of T13 Media. So, late night Keith.
The man behind the scenes, pulling all the strings.
I missed you so much.
Oh, I missed you.
I was just saying, I thought you didn't like us anymore. For real.
Well, I mean, you, not so much.
I'm sure.
Oh, I
Did
love
you
you.
ever like us?
I didn't like you. I loved you. So
thank you.
It's better, right?
Are you in a bathroom? You like? It looks like you got like.
It does look like a shower curtain. No, it's a window.
Man was taking a dump on it. Just on the toilet pod.
It wouldn't be the first time I went to the bathroom. I just
Like,
usually
and the
mute
best
my mic.
Disney movie is.
I'm just sitting in the bathtub.
So I would ask you what your show's about. This is normally the spot where I'm like, introduce yourself and tell us about your shows.
We ain't got no guests.
But you are the shows you're on. People already know, or you should know. Book It Wrestling Podcast. Go to t13media.com to check out the shit we do.
Do you think there are people that haven't heard of Book It that listen to Debatable on the regular?
Yeah, I believe that there are still two separate audiences.
Our Venn diagram has yet to cross over. Like,
there's some
crossover. There's probably some, but
me.
There's two different groups. Because if you don't like wrestling, you might like our Debatable stuff. But if you don't like wrestling, you're not going to listen to Book It.
I don't think the Boy Meets World Fever guys would listen to Book It because they don't like wrestling.
Never know.
If they could listen to this one.
Vader is their favorite wrestler. Guarantee
it's
it.
The only wrestler they know.
Exactly.
Why do they know Vader specifically?
Because he was on Boy Meets
World.
Boy
Meets World.
Like, 3 times. A few times. He was
a whole pod just about Boy Meets World.
Yeah, he was Frankie Stechino's father.
That's right.
In Boy Meets World.
Yeah, me and Mike went on an episode of their show, and we talked about the episode where they go back into World War II. Is it World War II? Yeah.
It was World War II.
World War II.
It was a shitty episode. It was terrible.
It was a pretty terrible episode, but I'm hoping to get on more episodes of that.
It made me question if Boy Meets World is actually good.
Oh, it
Little
is.
does anyone know,
it's one of
or
my favorites.
People probably know by now, but Mike is on this mission to go on every Boy Meets World podcast. So if you have a Boy Meets World podcast, or what about Girl Meets World?
Nobody's done it yet because every time. So the first ones to get through it are going to be friends of the show from Boy Meets Girl Meets Boy Meets World. They're going to be the first Boy Meets World podcast to get through all 7 seasons. Then there's Shit 90s taught us. They do a Boy Meets World thing. They're about to get there too. And then Feeney Call is also about to get there. They're all in
do an episode about it to beat them there.
Season 7, I think.
Let's just crank that out real quick, guys.
Fuck, I've never even seen
it. But yeah, so I'd have to do it quick.
We can do it.
We're gonna summarize Boy Meets World real quick, and then right into Girl Meets World.
I would be lying if I didn't think about quitting this to do a Boy Meets World podcast.
Wow.
So that's what you're doing. You're really out here recruiting. Like you're testing out.
It's either quit this or quit Book It.
Mike's testing to see what podcast he's going to jump ship to.
Right?
No,
all this time you worry about me not liking you, and you're the one over here plotting.
Well, we're about to, all the Boy Meets World podcasts are going to end soon, so I gotta come up with a backup plan. There's call in the market. I gotta fill it.
You gotta get them to make more Boy Meets World episodes.
Speaking of filling holes.
Right.
That's not a good segue at all for this episode. Because we're talking about Disney.
Have you seen Holes?
Well, I guess. True. Okay. That's not the holes I thought you were talking about.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
John might not be wrong. It might be good to get that ad out of the way before we get into it.
So, welcome to Debatable, where we debate the serious, the silly, and everything in between. So, let's get started. As always, we've got two hot topics. So, the first one is going to be, what is the best Disney sequel? So, we'll start with John.
I came locked and loaded with two, and explanations as to why, because they're not ones people talk about. And if you say them out loud, people say, what? That's good? Yes, they are good. And I'm going to start with Kronk's New Groove. We are, as we know...
Did you write all this? Did you write all that down? Did you write yourself a script?
My brain. Right off my brain.
I can tell you
no, somebody prepared?
Yeah. So, Kronk's...
No, I'm winging it here.
We already know that Emperor's New Groove is a fucking banger. We know that. Like, everybody's in agreement that it's like a top 5 Disney film. But what you might not know is that Kronk's New Groove is, I'd say, pretty close. It lacks, like, the only thing it lacks is, like, it doesn't have quite as much drama because there's not as much, there's not lives on the line in Kronk's New Groove. But it does have a compelling storyline. It does revisit Kronk's relationship with Yzma, how it began, him falling back into that. It's got him fucking over the old guy by accident. It's got his relationship with Kuzco coming to save him later. Kuzco and Pacha help him out. And the whole movie's themed around trying to make his dad proud. He lies about where he's at in life, and eventually it all comes out. And, of course, he gets the happy ending, which is a thumbs up from his dad.
He gets a happy ending? How much do you have to pay for that? I thought this was a kid's movie.
No, shut up. The movie
I almost made a Watson reference, but you're gonna leave that alone.
Yeah, he's on the Browns now. We're gonna chill with that. It was only funny when he was on the Texans. I'm pretending that shit never happened, just like Matt Riddle and QAnon.
Wait, Matt Riddle's QAnon? Let's open this up. I want to hear about this.
I want to pretend that never happened too.
What was he QAnon?
He donated to Words. Yeah, the crazy referee who's running for office, and he's definitely QAnon. So
we're tugging that Venn diagram closer. Like, we're gonna make it happen.
Yeah.
The Debatable and Book It listeners are just gonna be forced to like each other.
Yeah. Anyways, Kronk's New Groove. The movie does have a happy ending where Kronk gets the thumbs up from his dad. It's a really good film. It moves very well, has a lot of different elements. Just overall, for a sequel, you think it's going to be stupid because you're like, oh, Emperor's New Groove about Kronk? Okay. But no, it's actually very good.
Kronk's the dopest part of Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah. And because like off the cuff, you think it's going to be like a Planet Sheen where you just take the gimmick character and just milk it dry. But it's not like that.
You know what's funny? I'm looking at a list of good and bad sequels. You know what Kronk's New Groove is under?
What?
Bad.
Well, they're
wasn't there a Kronk? Didn't they do a TV series?
I don't know. I think you might be thinking of Planet Sheen.
No, I swear there was like a.
I think they
animated series of Kronk.
I typed in corn.
Corn.
That's Ohio.
If the person who wrote that article ever hears this podcast, fuck you and the click you claim. Kronk's New Groove is good.
It's BuzzFeed.
There was an Emperor's New Groove.
That click.
There was an Emperor's New Groove series. So
it had Kronk, that must be what it is.
Yeah.
It probably branches out from Kronk's New Groove after the transition to good guy. Anyways, after Kronk's face turn, book it, listeners. That's what it is.
It's all about Kronk.
Anyways, my second choice is this one's gonna probably be even more controversial on the internet. Fuck you, BuzzFeed. Is High School Musical 2.
Jesus Christ! What?
High School Musical 2.
How old are you?
Listen, High School.
How
Musical,
old are you?
I'm 25.
That makes sense.
High School Musical 2 goes hard as fuck, and I didn't see it till I was an adult.
That's worse. Don't say that. That is so much worse.
No, it's good.
He saw it yesterday.
Yeah, I watched every Disney film.
All right, I think there's an age. So there's an age limit on High School Musical. Any of them?
Nah, the songs are.
But
busted.
instead of like you can't be over a certain age.
No, the songs are good.
I feel like
John is so weird. Like he hates like Eminem, but those,
he's like give me the fucking Jonas Brothers.
Yes, I love the Jonas Brothers.
Hey, Jonas Brothers are pretty dope. Like
I don't want to hear.
Hanson is a better adult.
Hanson sucks.
Hanson had one song.
No. Fucking Jonas Brothers had whatever Disney pumped out for them. That wasn't their music.
That was
Hanson
their music.
writes their own
still
shit.
making it. They're still making music, and it's still good.
Nick Jonas slaps.
Don't.
I like just Joe's band better. They had DNCE, Dance Without the A.
Oh yeah, they're dope too.
Goes hard.
I fucking hate that shit.
It
is terrible.
Come on and dance for me.
It is.
Shit is
Dance
hard.
by the ocean.
It's fucking terrible.
Anyways, back
that
to
is
where I was
the worst.
getting at.
That is the worst. That was like a terrible time in music. Can we not
Eat
bring
my
that
whole
back?
ass.
Fuck off.
We went through some dark times.
The best eras of music were that and the scene era and the lean rap era. Those are the GOAT eras.
Texas rap was the shit.
As long as it's not white man fast rap, that shit is buns. Continuing forward, or like I'm really smart, take me serious rap. But why High School Musical 2 is good is not only does it have good songs like Bet on It, Zac Efron went stupid on that song. Like,
you just transitioned from rap.
Here's the thing.
High School Musical with that. Like
that's my playlist. I don't give a fuck.
I
like Zac Efron. I think he's a good actor.
He is.
I do think he can sing.
He had to learn that, but yes. He didn't sing on the first movie. Did you know that?
What?
Zac Efron didn't sing the songs on the first High School Musical.
Wait, for real?
That's what it was
they had
missing.
to train him to sing for the second movie because it was actually like a less attractive person that they obviously wouldn't put on screen that sung the soundtrack for the first movie.
That's usually how it works.
They had a ghost singer for Zac Efron on the first movie, and then the second movie.
They could have kept that up.
They had trained him by then.
He's great. Honestly, he's great. I'll be honest.
Dude,
I like
he's really good.
Like when he's in stuff, it's usually pretty funny.
It is.
I don't know. He's got some good serious movies. Charlie St. Cloud. I think that's.
He went hard on.
Yeah,
that
I'm not
song.
watching that. That.
God.
But he went hard on High School Musical 2, the soundtrack.
So wait, which one do you pick?
What do you mean, like what
it's
song?
a sequel.
No, but which movie? High School Musical 2 or?
2. That's what I said.
Okay.
Yeah,
no, but I'm saying like there's sequels. You picked two sequels out there. Crunk and
yeah, he's going through his fucking list.
Both.
Oh, I just said that. No, I came prepared for 2. You just keep saying dumb shit. Anyways, so the songs go hard. Zac Efron performed well. Bet on It's the best song. But also the plot twists in this movie are insane. And like in a good way. There's so many face and heel turns, book it, listeners, that happen. Like so many good guys go bad guys go good, just back and forth. It's a really exciting movie. So those are my 2 top Disney sequels.
You put way more thought into this. Like I love how when the guest always puts more thought into it than Damone and I.
Oh, y'all let me
Mike's
pick this
gonna be
topic.
like,
I knew I was gonna ride for it.
Mike's gonna be like, I like Halloweentown too.
Hell
I like
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's usually how it works.
I don't know. I just like it.
Yeah, it's cool, man. The second Goofy movie, extremely Goofy movie.
That was gonna be my pick. That was gonna be my pick.
But I don't
Goofy
see
goes
many...
to college. Like, what? It's so great.
Okay.
Have any picks?
Keith, is that what you two are going with? Extremely Goofy movie?
Hell yeah.
I'm going extremely Goofy movie. Or Return to Jafar. Return to Jafar is dope.
Return to Jafar is pretty
You know what's
good.
funny? Return to Jafar is on the bad list according to BuzzFeed.
That's
Dude, people
bullshit.
hate on
Return
it.
to Jafar is good.
People
King
hate
of
on it.
Thieves was all right, but anything after that and the TV show.
King of Thieves was dope.
Here's an underrated one. Beauty and the Beast: The Enchanted Christmas is actually kind of a banger.
It is kind of. I'll give you that. It's not bad. Of course you don't.
I don't fuck with it.
It's the Oregon guy is fucking, I forget who it is, but he's dope.
It is kind of fucked up that they make a sequel, like all the people go back to being like household appliances and shit.
I thought they became humans.
They did, but in the second one they go back.
Wait, no, I thought it was between. Is it like in between? Like is it
it's the Christmas.
Before? It's
so
the Christmas before it like goes. They revert back.
It's that winter.
Yeah,
I got you. Okay, because I was like, that's kind of fucked up.
But I think that was there a TV show?
Yeah,
there was a whole lot of fucking animated series.
Dude, if you got a sequel, you got a TV show.
Yeah. If you made a Disney movie and it did well, you were getting a TV show.
I remember
the Mighty Ducks had a TV show.
Was there a Lion? The cartoon?
Was there Timon and Pumbaa, right?
Timon and Pumbaa had.
Lion King 1.5.
That I was gonna be my other choice would be Lion King 1.5.
The other one I had was The Rescuers Down Under, which I would say is better than the first one.
Which one was the first? What did they do in the first one?
The first one, they were investigators that had to find a missing child. Like that's all they do is they find missing children. But the second one, they go to Australia, and it's so.
You guys ever see The Great Mouse Detective?
Yes.
I have not seen that.
Yeah.
That movie, that's scary.
My kid watched it all the time.
It's scary in some parts, like actually terrifying.
That's a dope movie.
It really is.
I'm gonna try to watch that soon. Tomorrow's my birthday. Maybe I'll watch it tomorrow.
Also, I feel obligated to see these Toy Story, both the second, the third one. I still haven't seen the fourth one yet, but at least the second and the third one, they're up there too.
Is the third in the series still called a sequel?
Yeah, because it's a sequel to the sequel.
Yeah, when does it just become a franchise?
It was a trilogy, and then when they added a fourth one, it became a series.
So just 2 is a sequel?
2 is just 2 is a sequel, 3 is a trilogy, 4 is a series.
So what do you call it? The third one?
It's trilogy.
You just say
it's
the
part
third.
of the trilogy. It's the third.
That's
it's
some
third,
fucked up numbering system.
It's the third one in the trilogy.
Why can't we just make it easy? Just eliminate the word sequel and just give them all numbers.
2. It's a 2 movie.
It's just
I'm done with this. I'm done with these words. I'm done with words. Me no word.
A triquel. A trequel.
A trequel.
That seems way more complicated.
Sequel, trequel, fourquel.
Yeah. I was gonna make a joke, but I don't even remember what it was. So what we're just gonna do is we're gonna move over.
We would have never known. You could have totally gone through that. We would have never known.
Right up. You could have said, let's do an ad.
I was gonna try and smooth something with the treacle thing in to an ad.
You can't roll with that.
I can't roll with that. Yeah. So, drink a fucking Raise.
Are you tired? Tired of those other energy drinks hitting you with a short burst of jittery energy, followed by a crash that leaves you with less energy than you had before? Well, fear not, because Raise energy drinks are specifically formulated to get you going without making you jittery and keeps you from crashing. With 0 sugars, 0 calories, and better caffeine than a cup of coffee, Raise energy drinks are the #1 growing energy drink on the market. With flavors like Baja Lime, Sour Gummy Worm, Guava Mango, and Strawberry Colada, Raise has some of the best tasting energy drinks available. You can get a case of Raise right now by going to repsports.com and using promo code T1THREE when you check out to take 15% off of your next order. That's promo code T1THREE for 15% off of your next order of better, tastier energy.
Okay, we're back. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to do our tournament. The way tournaments work here at T1 Third Media is under Travy T rules. So instead of everybody just throwing out a million things to put into the bracket, each person will get a certain number. We'll randomize them. They go head to head until there's one final winner, and that item or person or whatever is the winner. So this week's tournament is going to be what is the best DCOM. So the best Disney Channel original movie. So, Mike.
Okay. So hold on. So I'm looking at this list.
Yes.
I've got a question.
Yes.
In 2019,
Yes.
they made a Kim Possible movie.
Yes.
Why?
It's live action.
Okay, but in 2019, if they're writing a DCOM, which is going to be for children, on a show they canceled how long ago?
They were trying to draw us back in.
You think that? Yeah, that's what it is. And then we make our kids watch all of Kim Possible.
Yeah.
Well, guess
what?
It didn't work.
You don't know that?
It didn't, but yeah, that's the whole point. It's like how they did the Legends of the Hidden Temple movie. Like,
yeah, that was actually kind of fun, though.
It's for us, hoping our kids watch it with us, and then the kids get into the show.
Let us all be honest with ourselves.
Yes.
We love DCOMs, but they are terrible movies.
They are.
No.
They are.
Not all of them.
Most.
The famous Jeff Jackson movie was good. Halloweentown I love that movie, but it is a fucking terrible movie.
If we're comparing them to like real movies, like studio movies, yes they're terrible.
I'm saying,
but
they're not. They're good for what they are, and you can rate them as such. But they are not good movies.
They're good if you believe they're good. Fuck them. Fuck the haters.
No.
Fuck you, Mike.
They're not good.
Well, we're gonna pretend like they are. So
no, I love them, but they're not good.
I think you're saying they're
right all over at the same time.
Well, it's like the acting. I love wrestling, but the acting in wrestling is not good.
What are you talking about?
Acting.
What are you talking about?
It's real to me, damn it.
You mean like John Cena and the Rocker actors now, like that?
Yeah.
Actually,
like
Peacemaker lit. So
Peacemaker is fucked up.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about acting outside of that in wrestling.
Yeah,
weird. So we'll start with Keith this time. Give me your 4 DCOMs to put into the bracket.
4 DCOMs going. I'm gonna start it off with Twitches. Tia and Tamara Mowry. Mowry? How do you say it? Mowry?
Yeah.
There it is.
Is it Mowry?
Sorry, I forgot how to talk since the last time.
Clearly.
They're twins, they're witches, they're Twitches. Next, I will go with... Next, I'm going to go with Smart House, because I really like Smart House. I want my house to actually be Smart House, but I feel like I'd have to have, like, Jeff Bezos.
Well, you got to get smarter for that.
Yeah. Damn.
You know, we got a lot closer to having smart houses since that movie came out.
I mean, that's true.
I'm sure in, like, 50 years... Maybe not even. Probably like 10, 15 years. It'll be a common thing.
But that's another one of those movies that are. I love that movie, but it's not good.
It is good. What are you talking about? That was a good.
Not like
I feel like you're trying to appease people who would say, "This isn't actually good because I know film." Fuck.
I like bad movies. That's the thing. I like bad movies. I like
good.
cheesy, campy, terrible movies.
You don't gotta say it's terrible. If you like it, it's good to you.
Fuck no. I understand that it's terrible. I can acknowledge that it's bad, but I can also acknowledge that I still like it. Right.
It's like The Room, for example.
I get what you're saying.
It's bad. I won't even call it bad. It makes me happy, so it is good.
But
yeah, suck it, Mike. John loves Disney original channel movies.
If it makes you happy, it did its job.
There's a lot of things there. I get what you're saying,
but Raul would say the cinematography sucks.
Well, cinematography some bitches.
Sorry, Raul.
He doesn't listen no more.
Keith.
My next on my list is Cadet Kelly, because I completely forgot that was not only
Ren Stevens.
It was Ren Stevens, but it was also Hilary Duff.
Was it?
Yeah, she was the girl that goes to military school, and Ren Stevens was the cadet commander or whatever.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't realize that's how I was going
remember
through this. I was like, oh
watching
shit.
it, but I don't remember much. Like I haven't watched it since it aired.
I was like, oh shit, that's Hilda.
You call her Hill Duff?
You guys
Yeah,
are on
Hilda.
that kind of level.
Like you like personally know her?
Yeah. You guys didn't know that?
Oh no! If that's the case, tell her I love her.
We're best friends. Like,
Tell her to marry me.
all right. Well.
Timon about to have a second family.
With Hillary Duff, sure.
My
what's your
final
last
pick is going to be Double Teamed. Going with the twin theme here. Twins, they play basketball. They distract the other team by being twins.
Twin Magic.
She does that weird, like, back and forth. Do you guys remember that from the movie? She's, like, sitting there just bouncing back and forth her feet. Like, she's going on an elliptical. And she's just, like, switching back and forth. And they're like, we don't know how to stop this play. We can't stop it. It's unstoppable.
No.
Okay, John.
All right. So I'm going to go with the predictable choice after the sequels, High School Musical 2.
It'd be weird if you didn't put it in.
And then right after that, I'm going to put High School Musical 1.
I was just going to say, you're not putting in one. But
Definitely putting in 1. And then I am also going to do, had it just pulled up a second ago. It is, where is it? Why did I forget my other picks?
Jesus Christ, John.
I feel like
Come
I
on,
can
John.
guess Mike's.
You came prepared for the first segment, but I'm prepared for the second.
I'm going to roll with Camp Rock.
Okay.
Are you going to do
You're
Camp
the
Rock
worst.
too?
You're the absolute worst. Thank you for
And
picking the
then,
jobbers.
And then I'm going to do Johnny Tsunami.
All right, that's
Nice.
a respectable one.
I had some other ones, but I totally fucking forgot them.
All right, Beef,
boy.
guess what my 4 are?
So one of them is going to be Halloweentown. I don't know 1 or 2.
Let's just say 1 because I'm saving 2 for Damone.
All right, Halloweentown 1. The second one is going to be that one where it's the boogeyman. Don't look under the bed. Is that it?
Yeah, that's one of them.
Okay. And then the third one is going to be Break. The rollerblading movie.
You got it.
Oh, damn. That's what I was thinking. I was going to say the fucking Hannah Montana movie. Damn it. Where she finally comes out as Miley Cyrus. That shit was lit.
I
And then
forget
the
the
fourth
age
one for
difference
Mike.
sometimes between like me and Mike, Keith, and you and Travis.
What?
There's this deep decline in the age group.
The age difference, yeah. Because he's like the Hannah Montana movie,
like
was
you
when
wanted
I'm like,
ones that are gonna lose.
and I'm like, I was like 24
Yeah, I didn't
when
watch
like,
Hannah Montana movie.
was like, yeah.
John's
like,
that prime
I
age
did
of
watch.
when that
I
shit-
did
that
watch.
was like the dopest shit.
I did watch the TV show once in a while. It was on.
Hannah Montana.
Yeah, just fucking throw it out. Background noise.
It's not a bad show. You know, Metro Station started from that show, right?
Yeah, I know.
I met Mason Musso.
Yeah. All right, Keith. What's my 4th pick?
I was parked illegally, and he told me it was cool.
Mike's 4th pick is difficult, but I'm gonna go with a long shot here and say Luck of the Irish.
Ah, you did it! You fucking did it! Let's go!
I got it. That was awesome.
Mike show that much passion for anything. He just unlocked a whole new Mike.
Yeah.
You got it.
That was sweet. I was like, that last one was like, shit, there's got to be one of these other ones. Nope.
I'm shocked.
So I'm gonna go with the Proud Family movie for the culture.
Yes. Nice.
I'm gonna go with Jump In.
Is that the one?
The jump roping one.
Jump roping. Makes sense.
Yeah. Wendy Wu, Homecoming Warrior.
I thought about that one.
I don't remember that one.
It's WU.
Oh, WU.
Not like Ric Flair's Woo.
I'm just putting Wendy Wu. All right, what's your fourth one?
My fourth one is going to be. You already put Brink, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the
Oh, what is-
Irish. The Even Stevens movie.
Ooh, that's a good one. The Kim Possible like cartoon movie is good.
We didn't put any Lizzie McGuire. That's a shot.
Yeah,
Lizzie McGuire only had one movie, didn't she?
I think so. Yeah,
Pretty good film.
Sweet Life movie.
Xenon didn't make it.
Damn.
Twitches 2. Cheetah Girls.
Oh, the Cheetah Girls. Damn.
Cheetah Girls was... I didn't like it, but I had lots of cousins that did.
All right, we know why you liked it, Keith.
Raven.
Yeah.
Man, isn't Raven like nutty these days?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Sometimes.
Like she just be saying some shit.
Oh, wait. I don't know if you guys will remember this one, but this ended racism in 2000.
Oh,
The
Cody
Color
Rhodes
of
got a
Friendship.
Wait, did it die and then come back like the Undertaker and then
I don't know how it works.
again?
I don't know how it works, but I think so, maybe. But The Color of Friendship.
To be
You remember that
honest, I don't. To be honest, I'm gonna let you three are gonna be the ones who vote because I was poor and didn't have cable from probably like 99-ish to like 2004, 2005. So like I didn't watch
Just
any
in
of the
time for High
DCOM.
School Musical.
Didn't watch it. I didn't watch any of the DCOMs. I was a PBS kid, so I was over there watching Arthur and what's the other?
Did you watch the animal show with the little lemur?
Yes, I can't
Yeah,
remember.
that
what
shit
it
was dope.
called.
I can't either.
The Arthur reunion recently, we found out that DW's a cop.
Yeah, she is.
That's on par.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad that it ended. I didn't expect Arthur to ever end.
Yeah,
I feel like it needed to though. All good things come to an end.
Probably.
Or
But
you become bad.
that theme song is a bop.
Oh yeah, it is. If we would have done
That meat.
that and Reading Rainbow.
Oh,
And I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of. If that came in at a club, everybody's singing it.
Everybody's throwing it back to Arthur.
Reading
And I say,
Rainbow.
hey.
Arthur.
That song went.
The song. Do you remember when they did the musical episode and they had the song "Having Fun Isn't Hard If You Got a Library Card"? That shit.
Yeah, I didn't have like very much PBS growing up. I was all on like Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network, just going for the most degenerate shows like Cow and Chicken or.
This motherfucker John's watching Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah, Courage. Oh, Ren and Stimpy was a little bit before me. I was watching like Courage the Cowardly Dog a lot.
Ooh,
Ed, Edd n Eddy was my goat. Billy and Mandy, holy shit.
like that.
I also remember watching because they gave Buster his own show. I watched the Buster show, but it was like totally different because it was like
spin-off?
yeah, but Buster got a spinoff, so it was like still the same. Like Arthur would appear every once in a while, but essentially Buster for like the summer, I want to say, or either the summer or like permanent, like they moved. I think it was just for the summer. Like he went on like a summer trip, like around the world, and he would go to different places and like
it's the Cleveland show of PBS.
pretty much. He would meet new friends and like you'd learn about different new places. Like Buster would go to like China and he'd meet like a Chinese girl and like hang out with her. He'd learn all about China from Buster. Like Buster
ends racism.
yeah, Buster got his own spinoff.
Cody should have named his
Buster
kid
deserves it.
Buster.
I'm back.
Buster deserves it.
What was the name of the show? Hey, there would be no Buster.
Busted
Hey,
nut.
hey.
There would be no Buster slander. It was postcards from Buster, It lasted 4 seasons.
I don't know.
That's
what
the
that
exact
is.
length that the Cleveland show lasted. It's
Dude,
prophecy.
I love the
Oh,
Cleveland
shit.
show.
Me too.
I do too.
I think that's underrated as fuck.
It really is.
At one point I liked the Cleveland show more than I liked Family Guy.
I always did. One time back in my shitty metalcore band back in the day, I played the Cleveland show theme on ukulele, and it was like a couple years after the show had ended. I don't know how it worked out, but
Can you
everybody in that
sing the
crowd
whole
knew
thing
that
now?
song. No, just my
name is
Cleveland
Cleveland Brown, and I
can't
am
do that
proud
anymore.
to be right back in my hometown with my new family. With old friends and new friends and even a bear. Through good times and bad times, it's true love we share. So now I found a place where I can call my
It's
home.
where everyone will know my happy
Ah.
mustache face. This
This
is
is a
Cleveland.
Cleveland. That's a tournament. Like the
where
theme
Cleveland
songs.
tries to become a hustler so much that I have it tattooed on me forever. I'd like pause Hulu to get this shot of him in the tracksuit cracking his knuckles. It's in season 4. It's my favorite episode. It's so fucking funny.
Close the door and let the stink out.
So yeah, I forget the episode number, but go watch Cleveland Show. Hustlin' Bros is the funniest episode of the show.
Very odd transition. Mike, do you still have the tournament?
Oh yeah, my bad.
I was like, did we lose
We
that?
were
Because
doing
I forgot
the
what I
longest fucking stalling session ever.
we
And
did, and we went on a.
I got it.
We just exposed the business of potting. Sorry,
But yeah,
Bucket
it was called
listeners are gonna be furious.
It was called Postcards with Buster, and yeah, he went around the world with his dad.
So I don't know what that is though.
We gotta
But
scramble this shit up.
I want to say 2 other of my choices would have been. You want to take a guess at my
Xenon.
Halloweentown 2.
all right, he got one Xenon, but I had 2 more.
Did Codename Kids Next Door have a movie? I feel like
No,
Mike
that's
liked that
Cartoon
show.
Network.
That was Cartoon Network.
Oh shit, wrong.
You idiot, dumbass.
No, I can't think of one.
All
I
right,
can't think of
the
one.
original Under Wraps and My Mom's on a Date with a Vampire.
Ah,
I saw the moms on the.
I could
Daily
absolutely
Mail.
see Mike watching Under Wraps. Like it's a
The
fucking
original
mummy.
Under Wraps. I always liked the Halloween movies they came out with.
You're spooky
They're
guy.
always fun. Does everybody remember that werewolf show? It was on like Fox Family. What was it called?
No.
I feel like you really liked Gargoyles.
Oh,
Gargoyles is a bop. When Disney Plus
Gargoyles
came
is
out,
good.
when Disney Plus came out, I watched a ton of Gargoyles. I
Really?
didn't finish it. The first fucking season is like 40 episodes, bro.
The show I was thinking was called Big Wolf on Campus.
I don't remember that.
Honestly, I'm looking at screenshots and it's coming back like it's hitting me hard.
It's all coming back.
It was with that one dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
On
know
that
that
note,
one dude.
I'm
Is
looking at
everyone
his
good
name,
with their shit?
I love that one dude.
right?
But anyway,
That one dude.
Mike, randomize them.
All right.
Yeah, I ain't losing one of the High School Musicals first round.
Yeah, you are. Every day we.
What if it goes
shuffle
up
and
to-
shuffle
against
and
each other?
shuffle and shuffle
By the
and
way,
shuffle.
Gargoyles has a
Finals.
Gargoyles has 100% rating on Rotten Tomatoes.
Damn,
What?
Goat shit. I don't know what to tell you. Goat shit. Great show.
I need to go on there and ruin that.
Don't you dare.
What is the movie with sharks have? What is the shark ones? Like the Ninja
Shark
Turtles,
Boy
but
and
they're
Lava
sharks.
Girl.
Or
Yeah,
no,
what does
you're
Shark
talking-
Boy and Lava Girl have?
Oh, I thought you were talking about what's the other ones? Street Sharks.
Street Sharks. What does Street Sharks have? I'm gonna look that up.
Probably
Someone else
not that
look up.
high of a rating. I used to really like Street Sharks, but it
Dude, I had all
literally
the little characters.
it literally is Ninja or TMNT, but with sharks. It's the same concept. It's literally the same show. It just
really
replaced
is.
turtles with sharks.
But I mean, they're on rollerblades too, though. So
True.
there's that.
So
They were.
we're doing-
I feel like that meeting went a lot like that. Like, what if we made Ninja Turtles, but with something else? What's cool? Fucking sharks.
Y'all ever seen? I don't know if this is Disney at all, but y'all seen Beetleborgs? Them knock.
Hell yeah, I watch Beetleborgs. I watch the shit out
Of course
Beetleborgs.
you watch Beetleborgs.
Beetleborgs is fucking lit.
Beetleborgs was like,
No.
Had that tape.
So what we're gonna do now is you three are gonna be the ones voting. So it's gonna be High School Musical versus Luck of the Irish.
You already
We'll
know
start
my
with
vote's
Mike.
going.
Luck of the Irish.
John.
High School Musical. Too easy.
Is it Timmy Oliphant? Is that
Oliphant?
his name? Yeah, is it Timothy Oliphant?
No, that's definitely
you know
not
what the
who
right
it is.
thing here
Are you
is,
talking about the
you
villain?
Yeah. What was his name? What's his
It's
real
not
life
Timothy
name?
Oliphant. Seamus
I don't know.
He's in
McTierney.
Psych.
Oh no,
He's in
Timothy
Psych.
Timothy Almond.
I knew it was Timothy.
You got that right. Henry Gibson's in it.
But I watched it more in Psych, but no matter what, I see his character in Luck of the Irish.
Thurl Bailey's in it.
Always.
Played for the Jazz. John, I'm so sorry, but it's Luck of the Irish. Luck of the
You're
Irish
dumb
is
as
fucking
hell.
dope.
You came back just to say some dumb shit. High School Musical losing in the first round.
Yeah,
There are like 10 songs from that movie off the top of your head.
You know what's better than
No.
High School Musical? The Descendants. That was good music.
Bro, to send you some bitches.
Descendants are way better than fucking High School Musical.
Descendants is some incel shit.
My kids actually like the Descendants. It's a cool concept, like the villain's kids. It's not a
Oh, I
bad
thought you were talking
concept.
about the band The Descendants.
No, there's an actual like it's right. It's the villain's kids.
Wait, was
Mhm.
Sky High Disney Channel or no?
Yeah.
Damn, I fucked up not
Sky
putting
High.
Sky High in there.
I don't think it's considered a DCOM though.
Oh, is it not?
Is it not?
I don't
I
think
feel
so.
like it is.
Definitely thought it was.
Because it deserves to be in there. That shit was lit.
Comedy film. It wasn't on any of the lists I saw, which I think if it was, I think it's considered separately.
It might have.
High School
Yeah, I think it was.
High School
yeah,
Musical
I
is
think
a
it had
65
theatrical
on
release
Rotten
or something.
Tomatoes.
No, you know what the one I'm thinking of? You know what? I'm not thinking of Sky High. There was a DCOM though that had superheroes.
Yeah, it wasn't as good as Sky High though.
DCOM with it may be. What if?
I feel like that's going to be a very broad like search there, Mike.
No, it's not. I found it. Up and Away.
Oh, there you go.
I
Nice.
don't know what that is.
Yeah.
It
No.
was. Let's see. Up and Away. I'll read you the plot summary.
Oh,
The
it
first-
came out right before Color of Friendship.
Scott Marshall comes from a family of superheroes. His father, Bronze Eagle, has the powers of flight, superhuman strength, and invulnerability. His mother, Warrior Woman, they really didn't try, has the power of super strength and superior hand-to-hand combat skills. His brother, Silver Charge, is gifted super speed, electrical and magnetism manipulation. So everybody has superpowers, and then he doesn't have any.
So it's
Basically My Hero Academia.
I was gonna say it's my hero. I don't think Sky High is considered a decode.
No, it's not. I was thinking Up and Away.
So, because I would assume in every list it would have been on at least fairly high.
I like that at a certain point in Disney Channel's timeline, they were just like, "What's a sport? Let's make a movie. Just somebody name a sport."
Pretty much.
It was just
Do you remember that show they had when I think it was called Jersey?
finish your chip.
I had to hurry up. You know that? Do you remember that show, The Jersey? They would put
No.
on like a jersey of someone, and they would like leap into their lives. It was kind of like Quantum Leap, but with a
No, I do
jersey.
not remember that.
No, but that sounds pretty tight.
Like they would leap into like a pro athlete's body. And, like,
I don't know,
learn
that could be
some sort of
bad.
lesson.
Right, you end up in like a boxing match, like you just getting
Oh,
your
I
ass
was-
beat.
They become.
I
like,
was thinking you end up like jumping into like Ray Rice's body or.
That'd be a weird episode to be on a Disney Channel.
Again, you don't want to hop into Deshaun Watson's body. So
Well,
until he wins the Super Bowl with the Browns, and then we all.
Well-
No, that's not happening. The Browns are literally self-destructing.
No, they're doing.
They are fucking up hard.
They did upgrade.
They upgraded
did.
hard.
They did upgrade hard, but
And lost nobody from the roster for him.
He's gonna fuck up.
Nah,
He might
they're
not.
fine.
He might
Right.
not.
He's a good quarterback. He's a
They
top
just got
five.
they just got to keep an ankle monitor on Deshaun.
No massage therapy for you, sir.
It's gonna be the weirdest feeling. So I was like, damn, fuck this guy, but I'm so happy we won the
Alright.
Super Bowl.
Let's go on to
Ja-
the next one.
Johnny Tsunami versus Don't Look Under the Bed. That's what Deshaun Watson said. Keith.
I'll go with Johnny Tsunami. That's Johnny Tsunami's dope.
All right, I'll get a dub on that. I'm going Johnny Tsunami as well.
I would have Don't Look Under the Bed. That's one of the best boogeyman story.
This is
It's
good.
creepy as hell.
Did you
But it's
hear
also
about
one of those
Boogeyman
really
and
weird ones, like-
Danhausen?
He's
If you
the
haven't,
real
go to Book
boogeyman.
It. Yeah, go listen to Book It.
Twitches versus Wendy Wu. Mike.
Twitches.
I'm rolling Wendy Wu.
Mike loves like spooky shit, scary shit,
True.
even Twitches. I'm going with Twitches.
I think me and Mike have opposed each other on every single one of these.
Yeah, you have a bad taste.
You taste these nuts.
You might need a shower then, man.
Break versus Halloween.
Ah, this hurts my heart.
Keith.
Oh yeah, he's gonna break.
I'm going Brink. That scene in the end when they're like racing down the last little stretch, and he's like that scene is so intense. I love it. I wanted to be an inline skater after that.
I'm gonna go Halloweentown.
I'm also going Halloweentown. I like Brink, but I don't watch Brink multiple times a year.
This next one should be the finals.
Mike, do you watch Halloweentown outside of Halloween season?
No, I watch it a lot during Halloween season.
Do you listen to Michael Jackson outside of Halloween season?
Yes.
I know what you're doing, Keith.
Do
By the way,
you
what
listen to
happened to
Thriller outside of...
Yes.
that kid fell off. The main character in Brink. Like he was in like everything. And then like he just fell off the face of the
He's
plane.
living off that residual money, baby. Every time
I don't
someone
even
plays it
think
on
they
Disney
play it
Channel.
anymore.
I'm sure they just play whatever the fuck on the TV, on the actual
They have
like,
so much content.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they're
They have
popping up
all
Brink.
the content.
They just hit shuffle on the
Well, it's on
actual
Disney
TV
Plus
channel.
now, right?
It definitely is.
Yeah, it's definitely on Disney.
It's on
Plus.
Disney Plus, but I'm sure he's getting pennies, if even fractions of pennies.
I don't know, man. I don't know how residual checks work, but
It's probably
I'm pretty
outside the
sure.
contracts.
What
Yeah,
time is
probably, especially since
Get
like
him on
how
the show.
old.
And
it
you
was.
know Disney has to get to retrofit their contracts to include streaming.
true.
They're just going
True.
to throw their hands up.
Yeah.
His net worth is $2.4 million.
Oh, he's fine.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's just his net worth. Though.
Or I'm sorry, $2.04 million. His
Still,
salary per year is
That .04 is very important.
His salary per year is $340,000.
Yeah, it's better than I'm ever sniffing.
Well, yeah, but for an actor, I feel like that's not that much.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah, but he
still
can go do
comfortably- if we made
conventions and
100,000 a
shit
year,
and,
he'd
like-
be rich.
True.
Yeah,
Whatever. Yeah.
he'll be okay.
All right, let's go to the next one.
I didn't realize he was Sid. From Toy Story. So family or Proud Family movie versus High School Musical 2. Mike,
Proud Family movie.
John,
I'm going High School Musical too.
Keith.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even remember what Proud Family movie is about.
A Proud Family.
Right, but I don't know the plot of it. I at least know High School Musical 2.
Do you?
and
I
some
don't
songs.
know what the. I honestly don't think I've ever watched a frame. So I don't actually know if it's good. I just know. No, fuck that.
I'm going High School Musical 2.
Keith is not for
Let's
the culture.
go.
Damn it, I knew you were gonna say some shit.
Right?
Even Stevens movie versus Double Team. Keith.
Man. Again, I don't know. I don't remember the plot of Even
Was
Stevens
that the
movie.
one where they sang the? They went to the moon in 1969.
Was it?
I'm almost sure that was.
Or was that a
that
musical
was
episode? No, the whole movie wasn't a musical.
No,
I thought that's what that was from.
it might be. I don't remember.
I'm looking now. This is important because if that's where it's from.
No, this is. It's not. Wait, maybe it is.
Oh no, they go on a paid holiday to an exotic island. No, it's just
No, okay.
It's just a show. It's just a long episode of the show. It's a 3-part episode into a movie. So
But
I'm gonna go with Double
into a
Team.
movie.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, this is a long episode.
You know,
make a movie.
Episode of Even Stevens that I remember probably the most is the Christmas episode, well, Hanukkah episode, where whoever what's his name, I don't remember his name in the show. Shia LaBeouf's character was he like did that old Christmas trope from Wonderful Life, where he wished he wasn't there alive and it was some other kid there instead. That's the episode I remember.
His name was. It's not Lewis.
Lewis, right? I remember he had a big poster of Kramer. Frame picture that didn't age well. All right, John.
I am rolling with Even Stevens.
Hey, I'm also going Even Stevens.
That's cool.
Even Stevens movie moves on.
That's a hard matchup.
Smart House versus Jump In. Mike.
Smart House.
John.
I'm going Smart House.
Keith.
Smart House.
Oh wow, our first
sweep.
Mm-hmm.
Cadet Kelly versus Camp Brock. Keith.
Cadet Kelly.
John.
You know what it is. Camp Rock. Seen Joe Jonas is the GOAT.
Cadet Kelly.
Mike's a fucking hater. He was never burning up. He never went to the year 3000.
No, fuck.
And he's not a sucker
that
for
shit.
you. Yeah, George,
nope.
Even George thinks you're an idiot.
George is like, those are all pops.
Yeah,
John,
George,
remember all this frustration when it's Mike's turn to present for Book It.
That'd be
that just
fucked
for
up.
Travis. Or Kenny's.
Carry this shit over.
Kenny's my only op on Book It right now.
I've been giving you good fucking. I gave you decent scores.
Yeah, Mike's not an op on Book It. He is my op here on Debatable right now, though.
So near move on to the next round. Luck of the Irish versus Johnny Tsunami. Mike.
Luck of the Irish.
Did Johnny Tsunami get turned into a cartoon?
Didn't they try? Maybe they did.
Well, I'm voting for it.
I could be thinking of something else. I think I'm thinking of something else.
You are. I think I know what exactly you're thinking of.
You're thinking of Mako Tsunami from Yu-Gi-Oh.
No. John.
Johnny Tsunami, you know what it is.
Luck of the Irish.
Oh my god, y'all overrate the shit out of that movie.
There's a character in that movie named Riley O'Reilly.
Did you go with Johnny Tsunami?
Better... What? I
did
did.
What?
Yeah. Okay.
That is not better than High School Musical. Y'all are on crack.
It's not up against High School Musical. Oh wait, it was. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it was. He's still going back to that first round.
That's so bad.
Twitches versus Halloweentown. Keith.
Twitches.
John.
Halloweentown.
Oh, it's Halloweentown. 1,000%.
I tried, Damone. I tried.
For the culture. You tried for the culture.
I tried to keep it alive.
This is our chance to make it right.
To make it white.
You didn't try. You voted against the Proud Family. The fuck out of here.
But I voted for
It
Twitches.
was your reason they were struggling. It was your fault.
Wow.
Cody Rhodes coming for you, Keith. You're his first feud in WWE.
High School Musical 2 versus the Even Stevens movie. Mike.
Even Stevens movie.
It's High School Musical 2. Bet on it. Bet on it.
HSM2, baby.
Let's go.
I'm all in with John now.
If you haven't seen High School Musical 2, go watch that shit. It's so good.
I'm
I didn't
good.
see.
Pause-
To be fair, I
pause the
didn't see High
show.
School Musical.
You know
1.
what's better? Grease.
No, it's not.
Grease is 1,000 times better
No,
than High
it's
School
not. It's not even better than
Musical.
High School Musical 1, let alone
Yes, it
High School
is.
Musical
Get the
2.
fuck out of here.
To be fair, I didn't watch High School
Bro, you
Musical
only like
1,
Grease because
so-
you're greasy. Shut up.
Makes it easier to slide in and out.
Oh,
Organiclovin.com.
Hey.
Smart House versus Cadet Kelly. Mike.
Smart House.
John.
I'm rolling Smart House.
Keith.
I would have said Smart House.
Okay. So we're to our final 4. So Luck of the Irish versus Halloweentown. Keith.
Oh, fucking Luck of the Irish. Fuck Halloweentown.
Jesus Christ, y'all really Lucky the Irish so much. It's Halloween.
It's got an easy path to victory besides.
Good.
No, it's Halloweentown. It's 1,000%
About damn time
Halloweentown.
Luck of the Irish got beat. Jesus Christ.
Halloweentown's my number 1.
That movie had the Luck of the Irish in this fucking bracket.
Luck of the Irish is good, but again, I watch Halloween like when it's even September, October. I'm watching Halloweentown, man.
Honestly,
I know what I need to do.
We did this episode probably 2 years ago, and I'm pretty sure Luck of the Irish won.
Well, we're not gonna live with that. We're making it right now, especially in this round.
All right, it's gonna be Halloweentown.
High School Musical 2 versus Smart House. Mike.
Smart House.
John.
High School Musical 2. Run that shit to the finals.
Keith.
Take it to the finals. High School Musical 2.
Yeah.
I know what I need
Oh.
to do.
It's so
Yeah.
good. Y'all understand how
Kick
good
out
this
how-
film is.
You need to understand what you're doing, Keith.
It's such a good film. It has so
Uh,
many plot twists and it's such good songs.
No,
Do
it
I-
doesn't.
That's
Do I
You haven't
need,
seen it. Shut up.
do I need to have seen the first one to watch the second one?
You don't even need to be honest. You don't even need to.
You-
I mean, it helps. It helps, but they do the exposition basically. For you.
What you should do is watch them in order, and then watch them on shuffle.
Don't watch the third High School Musical. It's not great.
It's
Which
senior
one is-
year.
Which is the one where Zac Efron's running down a hill or whatever, while
That's
he's
number
singing.
2, because that's
Is that
bet on
number
it.
2?
Yeah, because they're at the summer vacation spot for the setting of the movie. And
You know what a good
It's
sequel
a brief
is?
breakup with Gabriella, and that's where he sings "Bet on It," which is a fucking banger.
You know what a great sequel is?
Grease 2?
Neighbors 2. There's a second one, right?
Okay, yeah, that is bet on it. Okay, I'm on your team. I've seen that song. That song is
It's
a bop.
so good.
Yeah, Neighbors 2 with
Neighbor-
Zac Efron and Seth Rogen.
I only saw the first Neighbors. I didn't see
Yeah, I
the
haven't
second
seen
one.
Neighbors 1 was good. Neighbors 2 is better because Zac Efron and Seth Rogen were on the same side.
Yeah,
No,
I didn't see
Zac
that one.
Efron in a sequel is
Yeah.
undefeated. Let's prove it right now.
So Keith,
Zac
Start with
Efron.
Start with Mike.
Zac Efron or Zac Efron?
Keith on
Yeah, Keith will go last. Mike,
Okay.
Halloweentown
It's Halloween.
or High School Musical 2.
No, you said it. You knew what he was going to say.
It's Halloweentown.
No, it is. High
And
School
here's
Musical
John's
2.
vote for High
With
School Musical.
Better songs, better plot, and Zac Efron.
Get the fuck out of here.
And
Zac-
Keith, you're the deciding vote.
Have you guys ever seen 17 again? With Zac
I have it,
Efron?
Yes.
Yeah. And the
That
dude
movie's,
from Friends,
that movie's
right?
funny too. Chandler. Movie's
Yeah, that
funny
one.
too.
Like
Zac Efron is
in
awesome.
in this film, you've got the what is that song? Sharpay.
Who else is in that film?
High
movie?
School Musical 2 or
Yeah.
17 again?
Isn't there another
Ashley Tisdale, because she plays Sharpay.
There we go. I'm sold. Yep, that's it. High School Musical 2.
Let's
Because
go.
Ashley Tisdale is your swing
She
vote.
sings a great song in it
She
too,
is.
though.
She is.
Yes,
she
we
really
did
is.
it.
Wasn't she in Zack and Cody?
I think she had a cameo, yeah, but it was Brenda's song. Who
No, wasn't it
obviously
Ashley Tisdale? She was on.
Oh yeah, she had a
She was
full-time
on the
character,
movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. because it was Brenda Song who played a character similar to Sharpay. While
Oh, it's got Vanessa Hudgens too.
Yeah, High School Musical has a GOAT cast, but also that's where
Miley Cyrus is in it.
Yeah,
She plays girl in pool.
GOAT shit. GOAT shit. The movie's so stacked, Miley Cyrus couldn't even get a line.
She's just girl. She doesn't even get credit. She's just girl in pool.
Hey, Mike,
girl in pool.
Bet on it.
You only won because Keith hates me.
We talked about it in the debate. In the debate section, High School Musical 2 was there, and then
it's not good. It's not good. It's not. Get out of here. You are such a fucking child. Go watch
it and then tell me it's not good.
Go to bed. It's past your bedtime.
Go watch it and tell me it's not good.
I might throw.
I'm not watching it.
I might just throw it on.
I'm not watching it.
I'm not watching
it. That is some bullshit Disney pop music. Fucking throw it in the garbage.
I'm not gonna listen.
Fuck out of here.
I'm not gonna listen to Mike's booking.
Oh yeah, Backstreet Boys is lit.
I'm not gonna listen to Mike's booking on Book It. I'm just gonna listen to High School Musical's soundtrack.
Fine, just better time. Rate it and then give me those ratings.
Yeah, bet on it. We'll give them a free 5.
That's how I win. I just gotta make my wrestling fan into High School Musical.
Yeah.
Hey!
Come out to bet on it.
Whoa! Yeah, you're. Well, I'm not doing Broadway.
Yeah, Broadway Pro Wrestling coming soon.
Yeah, well, this DCOM Pro Wrestling.
This shit is hard to write. That shit is hard to write.
I can only imagine because like it's struggle to just write like a regular.
Dude,
I'm gonna have to put the.
I'm having such a fucking hard time.
I'm gonna have to put like a whole video and like do actual choreographed songs for this shit. You see me in my driveway just like
the stew.
Let's end this episode.
So what we're gonna do now is recommendations. So you can recommend anything you want. It can't be your own shit though. So Parquito Burrito.
He doesn't listen to us anymore. He doesn't like us.
He's like a teenager now. He doesn't like anybody. But
I can't roll my tongue for the R. So.
Tisk.
Sorry. But yeah, Keith, recommend something.
I recommend everybody tweeting at Damone and buying a $5 raffle ticket so they can win a $300 prize.
Oh, it supports my kid. So if you want to do that, just hit me up.
I want to just get all the people on the internet to buy $5 raffle tickets from you.
I'm good with that. It'll help her.
Damone put that shit right back in the Bitcoin.
it'll help her T-ball team. So, thank you. Do that.
Yeah.
John.
So if you have a Del Taco in your area, they recently dropped like they call it like I think it's like a stuffed taco is what they call it, or some shit like that. No, it's a stuffed quesadilla burrito. I think is what they call it. Sorry.
Hold on, wait.
Anyways,
stuffed taco?
It is literally like a bootleg of a quesarito from Taco Bell, but better. That shit fucks. I recommend it.
Well, I'd like my food not to fuck.
But then you can make more food.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's just a quesadilla that they folded over and put stuff into it.
Welcome to the fucking quesarito, Devon.
I've never had a quesarito.
It's good too.
It does look good. It does look really good.
Yeah, you get the steak.
And it looks like it's probably not how it looks in real life.
Hold on, wait, John. Why are we recommending Del Taco? We're not getting paid by them.
You said just recommend shit.
Well, that's what you want to recommend.
Yeah, it's what you can recommend whatever you want.
Del Taco baby, but it's good as fuck. I want one now.
yeah. If Del Taco wants to sponsor us, they can.
I eat it, but they ain't paying me for it. Not yet.
I'm just gonna recommend South Park again.
This is like your third week in a row.
We've been watching South Park.
South Park.
Watch a better show. Like
first of all, South Park is the best animated show on all of television ever. It's number one. It's the smartest. It's the best. It's most consistent. That's it.
That doesn't sound.
It's literally not the most.
Also, they just did an Air Salt episode and I haven't watched it yet.
At least it's not Rick and Morty, but you can do better.
Rick and Morty is amazing. Fuck you.
Of course, you're a Rick and Morty fan.
Rick and Morty is good. You're contrarian, so of course you don't like it.
Actually, you have to have a high IQ to watch Rick and Morty.
I don't give a fuck about your IQ. It's a good show. And I'm a huge fan of Dan Harmon.
It's no King of the Hill, but
it is no King of the Hill. It's no Cleveland.
It's better
show.
than King of the Hill.
It's no American Dad. And
Dan Harmon is the single
I'd
greatest.
think American Dad might be the best, like of those, like the Cleveland the Seth MacFarlane show.
It's my second
American Dad is up there. It's
You
better
know
than
it's still
Family
on?
Guy.
It's better than
Yeah.
Family Guy.
They're
Roger-
still making new episodes.
Roger's a GOAT character.
I haven't.
Roger is a
tattoo.
GOAT character.
Hold up. I got a Roger tattoo.
Where's your Butters tattoo? Fuck you.
I don't have any South Park because South Park's ass.
No, South Park's not ass.
Butters or
Butters
South
I feel
Park
like-
would be better. South Park would be better if they kept Butters as like a main character, but they demoted him when he's
I
the
like
best
how
character.
Butters is. I like Butters being a side character and always getting in trouble by his parents.
I feel like John has big Butters
Like, it
energy.
always just ends up with him. He's just so innocent and naive.
He's
Like
the
that.
best
I-
character.
more
me
and
down to the
more.
mid-card.
More and more, I'm believing Butters is the best character.
Push Butters.
I have a Butters. So I bought a 10-pack of South Park Croc Charms. And I put Butters and Randy on mine, but I gave my girlfriend Randy, so she has Randy.
Yeah, you did.
She has Randy and I think Kenny or Mysterion, and I have Butters. So I'm just walking around with the Butters on my Croc.
You're so old.
I also got a bunch of South Park stickers because they came with it.
Mayonnaise incarnate.
I can't. I'm not. This is the best Butters.
Butters.
Butters
Oh,
when
that is
he
the best
was
Butters.
Paris Hilton's. I don't know what to do with it. I love this.
Save it
so
in
much.
your wallet
That's
forever.
what
Someday you might need it.
Butters,
I love it. It's
Butters is
fantastic.
the GOAT character.
I do love South Park.
Butters is the Dolph Ziggler of South Park.
I was just gonna say, John
He
has
used to
big
be-
Butters energy.
He needs to be pushed more. He should be on the top of the card. But anyway, is that what you're recommending, Mike?
Yeah.
Watch South Park, eat
Watch
Del
South
Taco, and donate to Timon's kids.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna recommend WWE 2K22.
I
It is
saw
good.
it did that.
Shit is fucking. It's super fun if you're a wrestling. Even if you're not a wrestling fan, like
Yeah.
It's a
you,
fighting
you
game.
don't even know anything about wrestling.
Playing 2K14 is what pushed me back into wrestling.
Right.
This one's
So,
better than that.
Yeah. So this is super fun.
Or
like,
2K15. 2K15.
I
With
feel
John
like you
Cena
like
on the cover.
13.
And I say this
Oh.
as a registered WWE hater right now. I'm like refusing to watch WrestleMania.
I'm gonna watch it, but I'm only gonna watch. Honestly, I think I'm only gonna wait till Owens Austin fight.
But like,
That's it. That's all I
love
wanna
this
see.
game. It is my life. Every moment I'm separated from it, I have it.
Simone, I'll be hanging out with you.
me, you, and Travis.
Yeah,
For both,
and Kenny.
For both nights. And Kenny. Maybe Kenny for night one. I don't know.
I'm
But-
gonna probably be on one of the episodes.
But yeah, WWE 2K22, like the story, like my rise. I've been balls deep into that. And I'm only on I'm only on the men's side still. I haven't even started my.
I'm not
female
doing the
character.
women's, but
My fiance did a little bit of the women's one.
I got to do that one still. And I've been a complete heel the whole time. So then I got to run it back as a baby face. I haven't.
I'm not doing all that.
GM mode is actually fun, even though it's very limited.
Repetitive?
It's
Oh.
very limited, but it's actually pretty fun. Like it is fun.
I touched it for the draft and I did a few weeks. I'll probably never play that mode ever again.
I don't care about my faction at all because
I'm not touching that
like,
shit.
it's MUT, but without being online. But outside of like those things, and like there's the occasional glitch where something dumb will happen, or like they'll miss a move that they shouldn't really miss. But like it's a video game and they're patching stuff up. I think a patch comes out tomorrow. But that's my recommendation: WWE 2K22. It's great. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do plugs. John, do you have any plugs?
I don't. Besides that Del Taco shit, go get that.
And
John
you're
might
gonna
be
need
getting paid by Del Taco.
He's gonna need a
They
butt
probably
plug
pay better
after
than
eating
teaching.
that. Keith.
You can follow me on Twitter at Late Night Keith, or I think it's actually Late Night _ Keith. I don't remember. Or you can just talk to me on.
It's been so long since you've been on this show. You don't remember your own plugs.
It's true. I don't remember my plugs. Go to t13media.com/store. Buy some merch. Buy our shirts. Buy our stickers, so you can hold them up on your podcast and tell your friends about us. Put it next to your Butters sticker.
I don't know what to do. You just did my plugs.
You're gonna do them again.
Yeah, you can just do them again.
Great. So I be TikToking and tweeting, so you can follow me on both at DumbMoneyT13. So it's DAMONEYT, the number 1, the number 3. So DumbMoneyT13. Follow me on both. Mike?
I did a TikTok. I did one TikTok.
I saw you did a TikTok.
I did. I saw it too. That was funny.
I might steal it.
I think. I remember seeing it and I laughed.
Yeah. I'm funny. I'm fucking funny.
You're TikTok famous. Mike.
You can find me on Twitter, hi-fi_Mike. Find me. You can find all the shows on the T13 Media Network on our website at t13media.com. That's the letter T, the number 1, 3 spelled out, media.com. That's it. You already did all the rest of the
Don't forget to rate and review.
Rate review.
Remember the rule, the golden rule. If it's not a 5, fuck off. We only accept 5s here. That's it. I don't want a 4. I don't want a 4.25. Don't fucking Travis us. We only want 5s here. So if it's not a 5,
give us $4.99 out there. I took a penny off.
No, don't do that. 5s are nothing. So that's been this episode of Debatable. Case closed.
Press the button.